Right, what are we thinking then? You think of anything, Eth? You thinking of any picks here? Do you know anything about this one? I can tell you one thing. Shadow Demon is still banned. Naga is banned. Wind Ranger is not banned. They pick Pangolier. Team Falcons pick Pangolier. That's definitely from Marine. No one. I haven't seen Pangolier this patch so far. It has been played 10 times. Contested 35% of the time. Or in 30%, 38% of matches now just updated. Oh, 30, no, it's 35. They only 10 picks, but he does have 2 wins and 8 losses. I don't think this is a Pangolier patch. But who knows, mate? Oh, fuck it. Who knows? Maybe it's a Pangolier offline. That is most likely going to be a snaking or crit tusk. I'm thinking more towards snaking. You only generally use drinking buddies once. Not once, sorry. You only generally use drinking buddies as a pos 5. Feels a bit bad for pos 4.
Radiant pick.
They picked the Snapfire. This time, Beastcoast had the Snapfire instead of Team Falcons.
Stands ready.
They also picked the Sven. This is most likely going to be a Sven pos 5, but they can also flex it into pos 1 if needs be. Looking for the last pick now on Team Falcons of this stage.
10 seconds remaining.
Probably going to look towards either picking a support, or maybe even picking the offlane. Give them more flex later on when they're picking.
Dire pick.
They picked the Luna, the pos 1. Luna has seen some success in this tournament so far. I can actually find and see how many games has been played of Luna. I might have to find on page.
Remaining.
I think I do, don't I? I do.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant pick.
Luna only been picked 8 times with a 16% contest rate. So not that much in the grand scheme of things. But it is a 6 wins to 2 losses so far. Bat Rider then, I think, not in a similar boat at all. I think Bat Rider is very popular when it comes to TI. Bat Rider, yeah, 17 games, 8 wins, 9 losses. And that is a 45% contest rate. Or pick ban rate, I guess. Yeah, contest rate, I guess. So he is either picked or banned in 45% of these matches so far. Which is pretty damn good. Last big thing coming on for Beastcoast here. Maybe looking to pick a pos 2 or pos 1. They have revealed their Luna pos 1 on Team Falcons. So it might be good to pick the pos 1 here. Something that then fights into the Luna pretty well. I don't really know. I like Faceless Void, but that's just me. They pick the Storm Spirit. Easy to lock down. Easy to lock down like the Bat Rider and the Tusk. Or one person in particular. Then try to burst them down with whatever the pos 1 is. I don't think they have enough bursts so far.
Ten seconds remaining.
Oh, my nose, Jesus Christ, man.
5 seconds remaining.
My nose is killing itself.
Dire ban.
We were getting banned out because, of course, looking for pos 1.
Seconds remaining.
Also banning out mid lanes then on for Beastcoast. Or mid lanes for
5
Falcons, are they?
seconds remaining.
So, what the pos ones are that they can possibly ban that work well against this team? Troll can work, to be fair. If you get a BKB with Troll, you can easily
Radiant
run
ban.
down a Pangolier. They banned the Medusa. I don't think it was worth banning the Medusa. But the Medusa did something the first game, so I can see why they're a bit apprehensive to let it go through again.
10
They might
seconds
pick
remaining.
Troll themselves. Troll can just get controlled though.
5 seconds remaining.
Which is kind of the main issue there, but he can also kill with a BKB. You can also kill any one of them as chasing down. Just need to be wary of the how that's called, flaming lasso. Last ban looking towards a mid for Team Falcons. They've banned the puck. Maybe gonna ban. What other popular mids are there? I don't know much about the mid. They banned the Broodmother. Not what I was expecting, but they picked Morphling in the end. Not a bad pick. Turn into the Luna. Use those glaives to your advantage. That's the Morphling.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Morphling having a 53.23% contest rate this tournament so far. Only having 11 games, 6 wins and 5 losses. Last pick on the side of Team Falcons is going to be the mid. So to fight against the Storm Spirit, they picked Monkey King again.
Your hero.
So you can have Malrine playing Monkey King. Mid lane go back and forth. Storm Spirit very short range. So there's going to be a bit of a right-click war. But you still have to be careful on both sides not to go too aggressive, otherwise you can very much lose your footing in the mid lane and potentially cause problems for the rest of the game. I didn't realize Ethan said be back soon, get ready for the gym. My bad. Sorry, Ethan. It's two Pangos and it's very confusing. They're phase shifting between each other. Replay bug. Oh, there you go. There's that. Oh. What the fuck am I looking at? Freaking. Oh, one of them look towards the camera. I'm freaked out now. It's like when people dodge attacks in like anime and like art or art form, like comics and stuff like that, where they get like a phase double of themselves. That's what this Pangolier is currently doing. I don't know what that spells for the game. Also, I did actually call the POS 3 Pangolier here. Actually, I just realized I did actually call it, and it was it's saying the last pick will be a mid. I don't know how well Amar plays the Pangolier. It'll certainly be an interesting lane against a Morphling and a Sven. Don't think anyone particularly dies in that lane. Maybe the Bat Rider, actually, to be fair. I've only played half of the games that he's played on Monkey King, god damn it. Player with the first triple kill. Monkey King. Nah, I mean it could be Monkey, could be Storm Spirit. I'll put Monkey. I face a Monkey. Player with the first the most kills in 10 minutes. Ma. Maybe. Yeah. Hmm? Maybe.
Skull!
Hard to say, actually.
No.
Total number of Russian kills 02. Will a tower be killed before 10 minutes? Yes. Those are my predictions. They all by fucking tabs, Jesus Christ. Ah, Jesus.
Oh, I'll be signing autographs out front.
G3 PC spikes.
No.
Come for the starting smoke on both sides here. It's going to get early to the ruins. It's getting pretty cold, which is a bit strange. I might have to grab myself a jacket now. Or I can grab myself a jumper, to be fair. No. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I'm going to grab my baseball jacket. Or as the Americans call, varsity jacket. Ooh, my bloody fucking shoulder hurts as well. I'm feeling the age. Ah! There you go. Pretty sure my first stream was actually in this jacket, which is funny. And my first stream on my personal channel.
30 seconds to battle.
Ah, jeez, my nose.
Huzzah!
I've got a ward on that middle lane, just above the high ground.
Finally,
Oh, just above the low
what
ground, I
we
guess.
all came for.
All right.
3 runes, 4 falcons there. Crit uncontested for the bottom rune.
Denied!
Maori with a good dodge there. From the static remnant, or storm remnant, sorry.
I take what I please.
Doesn't dodge that one though. Another good dodge.
You were doing
Good
very
deny
well.
as well.
I'm very proud of you.
El Misho attacking this the Tusk here. Tusk getting quite low, but is gonna stay in the lane. Crit getting the Morphling's courier here.
Radiant's courier just got turned
Might
into
be able
a
to get-
fine mist.
Yeah, gets the Sven's courier as well.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Not
Losing
a proper kill,
a salve
but not
here.
without merit.
Snaking going back on the Almisha. Trying to stop him from taking the creeps from the camp. Amal being attacked currently as well. Realizing that the Doom's coming in, and Snaking returns back to the actual lane itself. Vitally knowing there's no point trying to chase a Tusk. Let's get some. Not gold from it. The last is a nice shot. Morphling doing quite well for himself in a lane against Crit and a Mar. Fake
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
having the most lasts in the game right now. Tied with the Monkey King, who also has three more denies than him. Plus Monkey King being the mid lane against the Storm. High shots comes out, one comes in as well, and a blood grenade. They turn around onto Snake King. The Lotus saving Snake King from being first blood there. However, El Misho will fall as well. Oh, potentially actually. A lot of health regen. Gonna try and deny himself to the creeps here.
I'm sorry.
Does not, unfortunately.
Die, mongrel.
Crit finding moves in the jungle. Trying to fight each other off here. No spells being cast by Crit. There's nothing pretty much happening here. Most lanes are just farming. There's not much aggression coming from, but other than that first blood. Actually, again, there's not first blood. There's me multiple kills as well. I didn't even realize. Snapfire. Just getting a kill in it. Okay, yeah. So there was the first blood, and then the 2 deaths on the side of Beastcoast on the offlane. I'm actually messing up my last hit there, unfortunately. Still get the XP though. He's using his salve that he lost on the courier. Maureen bombing the camp that Lumpy was farming and stacked himself.
Dire's courier has been killed. What was that courier doing there anyway?
Five minutes in, not really much going on around the map. Everyone's just kind of farming until they hit the level 6 probably. Although we're going to see a lot more farming from Morphling and from Luna. But Luna can farm a lot easier than farm the jungle a lot easier than the Morphling can. Marin denying these last hits. Got 16 denies now in the line. Storm only level 5. Oh, sorry. Only just has level 5. He does get a deny though, as proven as shouted there by himself. Oh, stacking in the dire side bottom jungle. But Moose is now aware the stacks will be there. He's now aware that. Oh, hang on. Kill going on to potentially Doom here? No. They see El Misho coming in. Thought it wasn't as much of a good idea as it started off to be.
Huzzah!
Noob's kind of shadowing wherever the Bat Rider goes. Trying to make these plays. Finds Moose. Does Moose have stun though? Doesn't catch Malrine in the stun. He's jumping all over the place. Still has his Q up. He gets his Q off Malin Strike and then uses the rest of his Jingu stacks to finish him off. Very well played from Malrine there. Jumping all over the trees, couldn't get stunned. Malrine then finding El Misho in the jungle, and they still get the XP rune on the side of Falcons. Lovely contest there.
Stupendous!
All 3 cores on the side of Falcons looking
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
looking pretty good right now. Maureen topping the net worth with 1,000 higher than his enemy mid laner, the Storm Spirit.
Dire just fortified their structures.
It's going to be a hard game to play into. Monkey King already being this far ahead.
Tower is under attack. They're attacking Dire's middle tower.
Even Amar's ahead as well.
Radiant's top tower just toppled over.
Finding crit behind the tier 1 tower here. Lumpy getting some galvanization stacks. Just going to zip away. Don't expect too much of it. Luna is also TPing mid. They do the snowball.
Shiny.
Are Dire going to let their middle tower fall?
They're now choosing to take these stacks on both sides. On the Dire side top lane. So Dire side bot lane and the Radiant side top lane. Swapping stacks. Unfortunately, Dire had stacked a lot more than the Radiant has. So there's a bigger goal. Not a massive gold swing. In fact, there's only 2k above on the side of Falcons. But could very easily have been a 3k there. If they protected their stacks instead of taking the enemies.
That's exact.
Might be finding Pake in the jungle here. They do see the Morphling. That is the Rolling Thunder stopped by Moose's Q, and he's also doomed. No ulti from the Pangolier here. Luna trying to find anyone with the Eclipse. Does not find anyone. That is dead Amar there. Really good response from Beastcoast. Vitally, unfortunately, gonna die here. Snowball comes in, gets the kill, hits through on the Amisho. Moose might also die here in response. Marine with the Q, crit with the fire stacks. Not an amazing trade. Storm's still alive though. Storm and Morphling still alive. They do kill. They do kill the offlane, but it is in response for the it's in return, sorry, for the offlane pos 4 and 5 of Beastcoast. The DOTA plus same. Oh, tries to go for the zip, unfortunately does not land the zip. Marion forced the TP into the mid lane. Graphs say a 59% win probability towards Falcons. There is a near 4k gold difference in net worth. And only a 200 XP difference. There's plus 2 levels. But there's only 200 XP difference for the side of Falcons. Nothing too impressive. Storm Spirit zipping in on crit here, gets the kill. Fake harassing snaking here. Turns into the Tusk. Hasn't got Walrus Punch yet. Gets the solo kill on snaking. However, he is stunned up. Eclipse is used, and that is 3 beams to the face. That is Morphling dead. Marion potentially jumping over. He's not jumping over. Sam, sorry. I probably peeked the mic. I do apologize. Zip comes in from the storm. Finding the snaking and the Amar, however, Amar is able to use the Rolling Thunder. Gets doomed though. Potentially able to kill us down. Wukong's command does come out to protect Amar from the doom. Nearly fatal. And the lanes, these are, yeah, exactly. These lanes are very well. Storm is still an issue, And also, they're letting Morphling farm quite a bit as well, but also Luna's also farming. They're stacking a lot for the Luna, which is nice. But, Morphling could definitely be an issue at some point. They have had some really nice dooms so far. They've doomed Mar twice, causing some issues for him. Forcing more abilities to come out. Not quite what he wanted with the last fight. Snaking, finding Doom here. Hits the snowball. Boundless strike into the ice shots. The swashbuckle and the Goomba stomp from Amar there. Maureen finding the last hit for the kill. Falcons are slowly taking over this game. There's a 4K gold lead on the side of Falcons. They are taking over this team. This game, sorry. They're not exerting any map pressure just yet. They're the occasional gank, but there's not that much map pressure. Only 14 kills, 14 minutes in, which we've seen games in lower ranks. That is rookie numbers in Legend. We all know this is rookie numbers. They only pushed 2 of the towers so far, missing out the middle tower, which means there's a lot of map control that they can't get due to the middle tower still standing. Teeta now goes for this middle tower. They fought to try and keep this range creep alive. In response, Radiant will also... Oh, Flame Lasso comes out, Wukong's command, into the Walrus Punch, and that is a dead... This Doom is being found straight after the TP, basically. Unfortunately, noobs. Smoke Gang comes out onto Skeeter. Skeeter might die in return here. He gets bursted down by the Morphling and the Storm. Morphling being found, Walrus Punch into the Swashbuckle, into the Boundless Strike, into the Ice Shards. And that is a... Oh, gets bursted out of the Ice Shard. That's very upsetting. Amar, unfortunately, a bit too loose cannon on that ulti there. Otherwise, that would have been a dead Morphling. Vitally finally finding some more space to farm in after being killed twice on TP. Yet, I don't think... Oh, Amar going in with the double jump. It might find him here. Nice stun from El Misho there.
Seems Radiant doesn't care about their middle tower.
Maureen and Skeeter pushing the middle tower. They have a catapult coming in. Not that would matter much anyway. Tower's still dead.
Radiant's middle tower
El Misho might die here. Amar fighting him. Does not have... Oh, hang on. Doom pulled out on Maureen. May die to the Doom here, but he has been saved by the snowball temporarily. Moose trying to run away. Doom finding himself dead again after moving to the mid lane. This Doom cannot exist. And that is a Walrus Punch onto Moose. So Beastcoast, yeah, they won game 1. Quite handily as well, they did really well. They got a Medusa pos 1 pick. So they did really go down well. I think it pissed Falcons off, which is, I think, the reason why Falcons are winning. Why they're really tried. That is TI. But they definitely pissed them off after the first game. Which is also evident in the second game. Some BM here and there in both games. Net worth leads only to a 6k. It's not actually that massive of a gold lead. You can definitely see that with some team fight, they are able to get pickoffs in a fight. Nearly killed the Monkey King last fight, but they needed some extra damage on top for the Doom to actually be lethal. Some stacked camps here for Lumpy. I don't like that his name's Lumpy. I like the word. Guess the zipping into the creep wave. Doesn't get the cannon creep, unfortunately. Pick also farming quite handily here. They're only a little bit behind the Monkey King now. Monkey King not able to farm as much because he didn't get any kills in that fight because he got the Doom. He got doomed. Maybe we might be able to find the Morphling here, but Morphling says he's illusion out. They go farm the wave. Smoke does not break on the illusions. Morphling kind of hold him back. He feels that there's something wrong with what's going on. All of them are missing on the map. Luna now reveals on the wave. Monkey King and Crit. Monkey and Crit? Marine and Crit. Oh, there you go. They find the lasso into the Wukongs, into the Boundless Strike, and that is a dead Morphling. I forgot what you were agreeing to, Harry. I do apologize. And that is Storm finding a Mar here. Doom has also been committed onto him to make sure that he stays dead this time. Walrus Punch onto Sven here. Sven is dead because of this. Onto Storm. They have no more stuns. He can zip out. They might be able to find him though. Not willing to dive to tier 3s for this kill. I would have personally. I thought Monkey King would be able to do that. He's got nearly full health. In fact, he had full health. He could have easily dived. Yeah, no matter of the Storm. Storm even have any? Yeah, he didn't have any ball charges. Maybe had a few magic one. Yeah, I would have done that. Again, the Monkey King not really getting any kills in these fights. Storm Spirit managing to keep up on the net worth. Very close behind the Monkey King. Still a lingering threat in this game. Anytime Doom comes up, also... anytime the Doom is up, it also is a guaranteed split fight. Seems to be how they're playing at the moment. Trying to split up the fight as much as they can. Or at least take out one of the cores so they're not getting as much gold or any kills.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Does, I think Doom still cancels healing, right? Yeah, and healing anyway, which means it is actually pretty good against Monkey King. I forgot about that, to be honest with you. So yeah, it's a really good Doom pick. Well, he's actually first phase. Doom. Funnily enough. Lumpy, feeling something may be wrong. Not entirely sure. Yeah, he zips away, he gets the TP off. They're not catching him anytime soon. Amar might be found. Okay, Vitally instantly blinks away. He's not willing to try and fight the Pangolier in the jungle there. In return, they do take the Tormentor here. Skeeter is just farming away. They've now got a 2k. They've lost 2k of the net worth lead that they had over the past 5 minutes. It's now only a 4k net worth lead. Having some nice deep vision from both sides here. Got a deep ward to see if they go to the Roshan on the side of Beastcoast, but then also a deep ward in the little pillar spot in the bottom jungle on the side of Falcons. Well, in fact, Tom actually told me that ward spot. I saw it a few times, but I never actually paid much heed to it. Pausing TPs for Storm now. Crit. It's currently smoked. He gets the lasso on the Snapfire here. Boundless Strike comes in, and the Boundless Strike, and the Shield Crash. They then find the Tusk in return. Might be able to kill him. Oh no, the Gleipnir comes out. In danger now, Storm. Oh, he's got Shield, I forgot. Potential of kills here. Storm Hammer comes out. Amar rolling with the Rolling Thunder. Might be able to catch Lumpy here, but he has no mana. Gleipnir comes in, and that is Storm dead under tier 2.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Now back to a 6k gold lead. Morphling still farming away. Gets a haste rune. Help him farm out in the bottom jungle. Vitally. I still got. Why his name? I know there's a team called Vitality, but his name is Vitally, and it's really weird. What is it with pro names? Why do pro names have to be slightly weird? Like Pake.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Byrider is coming in. He hasn't got the Flaming Lasso just yet. But he is going to try and... Yeah, there you go. Gleipnir comes out from the Monkey King. Luna with the Q. Walrus Punch comes in. That is a dead El Micho. Doom popped onto the Monkey King here. Pake really hammering down on it. Gets the wave into multiple of them there. Vitality will die into return with the Eclipse. BKB activate on Skeeter. Lumpy losing a lot of mana here. Stun comes out, Stormhammer. Into the shield crash, unfortunately. Still dead. But does save the Storm in response, potentially. Don't know if... Does he have Blink yet? That's the real question. No Blink on the Pangolier. He's just building all the auras. Does he not have a Blink? No Blink on the Tusk either. Although it might be on the Courier. It's not, it's Solar Crest. So they don't have much jump for chasing down the Morphling and the Storm at the moment, which is a bit peculiar. I think the just being able to man-fight them is probably the better idea. But they are going to take Roshan in after that one fight. Morphling, however, is now second top of the second top of the net worth. Got a lot of money from killing that Monkey in the last fight.
Not exactly a tragedy.
Doom is 0, 6, and 4. Jesus. Unfortunately, he is just a Doom bot this game. You kind of just clamp that Doom and then hope for the best. Sven also not really able to do much in the fight. Has to chuck his stun in. And then Warcry, which he's having to use to get in most of the time.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
They have gone for a smoke play. Morphling is by the tier 2 tower.
fortified their structures.
Monkey King probably going to be able to scout him down pretty quick here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They don't do any tree jumps on Maureen. Bit peculiar. Smoke is popped. They found El Micho. Fortunately enough for Peg, El Micho does walk to that high ground and pops the smoke, which is they have to try and kill him at that point. Effectively saving the Morphling. Lumpy also having this aggressive farming, goes for the zip and TP. The animation stopped then, so I thought he accidentally cancelled it. Skeeter with a shield rune. Going to be pushing the tier 2 in the mid lane with his Aegis up too. Be very beefy. It's going to be quite hard to take down this Luna. Luna hasn't really got much threat this game. Doom is having to be forced onto the Monkey King or Amar. It's very hard for any of them to try and man-fight Luna here.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Taking basically the same position. They have a scan out on the Dire side. They might just scan Morphling. They know someone is there. You might be able to find the Morphling now. There you go. You see the Monkey King come in. Morphling tries to run away.
Radiant's top tower could use some backup.
Tries the TP. Does not use the Gleipnir. Gleipnir already been used?
Radiant's top tower
He gets
has fallen.
He tips. Oh, he already used the Gleipnir. He actually missed the Gleipnir. Probably try to use it on the wave form. But gets the tip off. Thank you very much for letting me turn into the Mew Monkey King and help me jump away. Seems to be gathering a bit on the bot lane here. Might be going for a slow siege. Monkey King gathering the wave creeps whilst Luna takes it on. They find Amar in the top lane. Haven't popped Doom just yet. They don't need the Doom this time to kill Amar. This takes out one of their big team fight ultis. And a lot of damage from Amar in a team fight. So they might potentially go for more pickoffs here. They have the Doom in case they want to go on the Monkey King.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Although they do have to be aware of the Flaming Lasser. Be aware. Do we have BKBs up yet? I haven't got any BKBs up on the Monkey King yet. Got BKB on the Morphling. He's also got the Crystallis for the crits. Smoke play coming out here. Maybe gonna try and find one of them in their jungle.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
He's a good. Jesus. Ma is back now. Maori not anywhere, nowhere near them, but he is Monkey King, so he can jump across the map in about 12 seconds.
Yeah, baby.
Monkey King TPing to the bottom shrine, or the outpost. Jumps over the bounty. We don't want no bounties over here. Skeeter pushing the high ground with these Aegis.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Amazing.
He
what
just
your
fought,
fighting
but it's
is.
not going to stop
Tower
Skeeter
is
from
under
just
attack.
standing there. He used the illusions to tank. In fact, actually using one of the illusions to scout. So Mama comes out just to stop the push for a little bit.
Radiant's bottom tower
While
has
these
fallen.
glaives bouncing around, they're spreading damage quite far through the base. Facing with the Rolling Thunder. Get the lasso onto Moose. Lumpy finding himself not able to really go in. He's popped his BKB already. Very dangerous position Beastcoast are now in. There you go. They do take
Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen.
They do take the racks out of this. Not really able to defend. Still have
Radiant's middle tower
one of
is
their
under
team
attack.
vital, two of their big team vitals in, and also the Eclipse. This is the second one now. Link Lunzi. Fuck off. Don't you try and bot my stream. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, back to the game. Wolfling farming this midway with the illusions to make sure that it doesn't push in. Smoke play coming. We're on the top line here. Gonna see if they're gonna try and defend one of these two lanes. Constantly doing the Rolling Thunder. The sound effect doesn't get on my nerves whatsoever. I swear. Storm's zipping and zipping back. He breaks the smoke. So they know they're in the top jungle now. Do they know of the ward that's on the high ground there? I think El Misho might be aware.
Radiant's top tower could use some back.
He is aware. Another Aegis gone. They seem a bit more hesitant to try and push
Radiant's
the
courier has been
high
killed.
ground. Might be waiting for the next rush.
Illusion.
Win probably is looking like an 88% on the side of Falcons. They do have a 10k gold net worth lead at the moment. And also, nearly 1,000 XP difference as well. Which, as it says here, is plus 6 levels. There's a 6 level difference between their teams. Molotov comes out. Trying to find El Misho. They find El Misho, Balance Strike, and into the right clicks, getting the Jingu from Maureen there. Do kill Tormentor for the second time here. This time it is for the Sven, giving them
Seems
that
Radiant doesn't
aura.
care about their middle tower.
Very good on the pods 5. Everyone from Falcons backing off now. Again, waiting for this next rush. Feel like they can't really push into the high ground very safely without the Aegis of the Immortal. Also going back for the Tormentor at the same time. Whilst they're there. Takes it significantly faster than Beastcoast do. And it goes to snaking. It also goes to the pods 5. which gives him the deep shards, I think, which means it changes vision. I'm not sure. Yeah, so ice increases the depth of the ice shard, and enemies trapped within an ice shard are slowed and take damage for a second. Looks like they know that they want to do the Roshan here. They've got a 5-man group up. They see the illusion of Luna. They know that they're somewhat nearby.
Got it.
Lucian dies before they can finish it off. They know something's up. Both teams seem to know something's up here. All 5 are gathered in the bottom jungle as smoke comes out. They have committed the scan to the low ground next on the other side of the pole. Lumpy is the first. Oh, they didn't go off. They don't actually know they're there. They don't know how far they've pushed currently. Sven committing to the D ward here out of the smoke, but they don't know who the rest of them are. It is a stalemate for the high ground on the Roche. They're going back to farming some of the creep camps, looking to see if Roshan is up. Roshan is indeed up. Making some illusions, trying to get some vision. Jesus, I'm so tired, man. Tired and ill. It's great. This is very much a stalemate. One of them is going to need to go back at some point to deal with the top wave that's currently pushing in. They're all TPing up top. They finally commit for a jump there, but Roshan will come in. And they are going to try and take it top, which means if Beastcoast want to contest here, they're going to need to do something amazing. Instead, what they're going to do is take the tier 1 tower on bot. Maybe even a tier 2 if Falcons don't send anybody back.
Wasn't up to the challenge. Roshan goes about this immortality thing all wrong.
The Roshan isn't even raw. What's going on?
Under attack.
I don't know, raw. That's weird.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
He's just back on ski. It's very hard to come onto him at this point. Again. They find moves here. Unfortunately, he's not really able to get out, but Cookie Stun does come in clutch there, getting them out of those ice shots. Roshan banner keeping those creeps alive. If they're gonna want to try and stop that push, they're gonna have to try and kill the Roshan banner, which Elmisha does. He is a Snapfire, of course. Chucking the stun in, they get the Axe Vortex. Unfortunately, again, nothing can come from it. Nothing can come from it. Luna is just a bit too tanky. They don't know where the rest of the team are. They're too afraid to try and commit a whole lot on her. They found Maureen. The Lotus Orb comes. No, Lotus Orb. The Lincoln Sphere does come out. The Flaming Lasso also comes out onto the Storm Spirit, who is BKB'd. They do get a return kill on crit here. Into an Electric Vortex Ags. Amar not quite landing anything with the Rolling Thunder. Wukong's command comes out to try and secure the racks here. Lincoln Sphere also on Skeeter. Not really much that Beastcoast can do here. They still have the Aegis on the side of Falcons. But they don't have any ultis on the side of Beastcoast. Still think it's better probably trying to be safe than sorry.
I love this part.
Should they rack off again?
Radiant's courier has been killed. Noble creatures, couriers, entrusted with treasures that would bankrupt most kingdoms.
Realistically speaking, they can actually just go for the end here. Although they don't have any Rolling Thunder or Wukongs, but they're on cooldown for, I think, Rolling Thunder has just come back off cooldown. Wukong's for another 10 seconds. Doom is still a 40-second cooldown, and they know this. They try and focus that like a 3-man electric vortex into the Eclipse, though. Doom blinking onto the backline, not able to do much without his Doom up. Doom does buy back, though. He will have Doom in 20 seconds. Mar using the Rolling Thunder. Wukong comes out to try and commit back onto the Doom, but his BKB does come out. Electric Vortex onto 4 of them again. Might be able to kill Snake King. Snake King uses a Greater Lotus. Pake unable to find purchase on any of these kills. His BKB is up. Use the Wave Crash. Good 4-staff use from Moose there. Another Electric Vortex. The Monkey King is doomed, but unfortunately, they just can't commit again. Can't commit onto him. Storm goes for the Monkey King. Monkey King pops the BKB. Still, oh yeah, Vortex comes back out. He does have Jingu stacks though. Monkey King does fall. Storm Spirit does buy back. Storm Spirit goes onto Snake King here. Might be able to get the kill. So unfortunately, Snowball does come out onto Sven here. Blink straight back out, and Sven is dead. Goomba stomped by the shield crash. Morphling does buy back after Malrine takes him down. Mar tips the Morphling. Going for the kill on the Mar here. He might be able to get him down. Unfortunately, the Rolling Thunder does come out, and the server is starting to lag. And that is an Ag's Lasso. That is a dead Storm Spirit and a dead Snapfire, and that is GG.